Hey everyone, TGIF, FFU. Nah, well, some of you. Yeah, some of you can read between my lines. So, yes, the reason I'm live streaming really quick while I wait for some idiot to open the damn door, they don't even want to do that. They're a disgusting city. It's like, what is it gonna cost you if you open the damn door? So anyway, this Sunday at 1 p.m. we're gonna be at City Hall. I know it sucks. You know, today was so nice. I mean, for a winter day, it was amazing, right? So it turned out that these people are like, well, I don't even have any more insults for this system, for capitalism. So yeah, they're trying to sell part of Nycha. It's the beginning of the privatization of Nycha, and so we gotta save it. We gotta save it. There's millions of New Yorkers who cannot afford any other way than public housing. There's millions, so we gotta show up for them. People that really need housing, and privatization is the devil. Trust me, I am Mexican, and I got to see my country. We're still trying to recover our country. They just sold concession everything. They don't. They don't really give a damn about nobody. Well, you know that already. And if you don't know that, then you're an idiot. Poor people, weak people, people who cannot, who cannot go through the system, whatever, are gonna die because of there's nothing. There's nothing. They're cutting everything, and they're spending all the money in bullshit, and they're hoarding. They're money hoarders. They're hoarding all the gold, all the money. The same thing in England. I was watching this documentary. They say people are starving in England, but they have a lot of millionaires and billionaires. It's just disgusting. So please, if you cannot come, tell somebody to come on Sunday at 1 p.m. at City Hall. And then we're going to be marching to the house. I forgot whose house, some politician, so we're going to give him a piece of our mind. Oh, I thought he was going to come out. He came this close to the damn door. They didn't open the door. Yeah, he got the wrong exit. So, yeah, it's locked. 1 p.m. And on Valentine's Day, we're going to also give a piece of our mind to Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon. We're going to go to his apartment in, what's the name, Sunnyside? No, what's it called? Long Island. Long Island. Right now, my mind is very like, yeah. I don't know why my mind's so scattered. But, tell everybody we're going to be, wreaking havoc on Valentine's Day outside Jeff Bezos' apartment in Long Island City. It's called Long Island City. Now I remember. So, yeah, so now you know. And you know what they say, if you know more, you owe more. So, you cannot say, Amazon being in New York City is disgusting. It's disgusting. And they are even bringing their own employees. So there's nothing for New York City. We are giving away money to corporations, and we're letting people freeze to death. You saw that last week in Brooklyn. the people incarcerated, they was freezing for 1 week, no electricity. And the same thing with Nycha, like 2 weeks ago. It was like, I forgot how many buildings, Nycha buildings, they had no heat. No heat it never fails. January, February, it's just like, it's inhumane. It's inhumane, And they call us third world countries. But they got a third world conscience. They got third world ethics. That's what they got. So I hope to see you all on Sunday. I know it sucks. I don't want to get out on Sunday. And it's probably going to be minus 20 degrees. Just our luck. But it don't matter. It really don't matter. And also we need to speak up for President Nicolás Maduro, as I told you before. Unless you've been living under a rock, your president, that orange piece of shit, say, that he don't want to talk. He just want to bomb Venezuela or military intervention, which they already tried it via Colombia. Colombia is being a disgusting neighbor, total sellout, infiltrating Venezuela with weapons. Thank God they caught him, like all these AK-47s, military-grade weapons. They was trying to sneak into Venezuela. So it's kind of like, in that regard, thank God, it's like, Fidel Castro. The people is with Nicolás Maduro, so everybody tell him. They even arrested the guy who was trying to orchestrate the coup d'etat, and he confessed everything. He just said it like he didn't really want to do it. It's just like he was forced into it. So don't disconnect from. Do not disconnect from the news, from politics, especially international politics. Do not disconnect, because that's how people die. And then they're gonna be like, oh my God, that's so horrible. Look at Yemen, look at Syria, look at all that shit. It's like, that's your fault. That's your fault. We live in times that is so damn easy. All you gotta do is just retweet, share, and that's how this president, the so-called president, got elected, right? Everybody was retweeting all his shit. He got like, in a matter of seconds, he got like 250,000 tweets. So what that tell you? So that's it. I'm still be waiting somebody to open the damn door. This is why I hate, this area. I hate downtown Manhattan. Just like, so scumbags. It's like a cesspool right here. They really don't do shit for nobody. Greedy ass people, greedy, ugly ass people in downtown Manhattan. Just like, oh well, somebody's opening the door right now. So I'll see you then later. And nobody made any comments, so I assume I'm getting ignored. Miguel, qué milagro, ¿cómo has estado? El domingo vamos a ir a una protesta a City Hall. Vamos a ir a City Hall porque están privatizando a Nycha, the Housing Authority, que la van a privatizar. Y esas empresas privadas son más corruptas que te digo, y pues no, ¿verdad? Hay que decirles que no, en Nueva York no. Not in NYC, the state, especially the federal state, they need to do their job. None of that shit should be privatized. None of it. So it's the state's job to provide for the people, especially in New York City. We have a housing crisis. Tenemos una crisis de vivienda increíble. Así es que el domingo a la 1 de la tarde en City Hall vamos a estar protestando, ¿verdad? Para que no se atrevan a privatizar lo que es toda la vivienda.